starting lineup. Hill is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Paul Millsap. Then there's Noah. And it's Gallinari in the 3 slot. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Irving.
And they get the first bucket.
And they'll hope that sets the tone at the offensive end going forward. It doesn't always work out that way, but better to start fast than not. Kyrie Irving made his first playoff appearance last season with the Cavs, and individually got a big $90 million max extension as well. He's in a really good spot in his career at this point.
Now, here is Irving. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Middleton can't get it to go. Here's Dallas. Thompson with the bucket.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Here is Whiteside. After the made shot from Klay Thompson. Batum wide open. He fires. The kick out to Irving. Again, Batum missing.
Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
Noah the screen. It's Hill on the wing. Back to Gallinari. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And stolen by Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And speaking of Irving's star status, last season a signature shoe in his name. I see, in fact, that you and Clark are wearing them tonight. That's always a big deal.
Kevin, that's an elite club to be in. Only the true superstars get that kind of status. He certainly got the flash to go with the substance. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Right side a screen. Irving kicks to Middleton. Back to Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Batum with the 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Batum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Irving against Hill. Noah the screen. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And Dallas again with the bucket.
How about that screen by Noah?
Now, here is Irving. It's Whiteside, top of the key. Back to Irving. Middleton for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And boy, how good was Chris Middleton last season? I mean, always a deep shooter who could stretch the floor. He hits the weight room in the offseason and became a much stronger defender. Now, he's one of the more promising 3-and-D guys in the league.
Millsap dishes to Hill. On the wing, Thompson. Stolen by Middleton. Right side, Irving. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Looking at Dallas, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Milwaukee Bucks. For 3, Hill. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Nene, the screen. Middleton up top. Takes it from 10. And that's good off the glass that time. Middleton's got 5 points so far. Hill against Irving. Noah the screen. Hill passes to Thompson. Excellent use of the screen that time. He's got 6.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look?
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And it's Irving missing. Open shot, Thompson. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Middleton. And Batum kicks to Nene. He feeds it to Irving. Back to Nene. Right block shot. The rebound by Noah.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Millsap a screen. Inside. And Gallinari kicks to Millsap. That three off the mark. Timberwolves trailed by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Now here's Irving. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Batum for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
His first shot coming late. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Hill.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
You know, I can think of one way to describe George Hill. It's the culmination of several attributes. I mean, he comes from the school of Popovich, plays under control, always in the right place defensively. The way I describe him is just steady.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Robin Lopez is checked in for Whiteside. Portis comes in for Nene. McLemore's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Vasquez in for Irving. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Chris Anderson is checked in for Noah. Kaminsky comes in for Paul Millsap. Justin Holiday's checked in for Gallinari. And it's Udrich in for George Hill. An interesting thing about George Hill, he was traded from the Spurs to the Pacers a few years back. Many people were surprised the Spurs would even trade a valuable veteran when they were trying to win a championship. But who did they trade him for? Kawhi Leonard. A pretty good deal.
Well, you know, Hill is really solid. He knocks down open shots, can run the offense or play off the ball equally well. I think he's a terrific combo guard. Gives you a little bit of everything and does it in a professional way. And that's typically what attracts him to other teams.
Some changes for Minnesota. Hill comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Vasquez. Mavericks leading by 5. Now Udrich. There's the screen. Dallas again missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Lopez a screen. McLemore inside the line. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
How about that, breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Here's Dellavedova. Lopez a screen. Hill dishes to Lopez. From the left block. The shot no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Udrich for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's McLemore. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. That one on Thompson.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For his rookie campaign, up in field goal, three-point, and free throw accuracy, really just scratching the surface.
Thompson. That's 10 points for Klay Thompson. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Whole new look on the floor for Minnesota. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Thompson kicks to Udrih. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And he misses his first shot.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And that.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your...
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. What do you got? Think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
Well, they've come out of that locker room with a hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson is out there with Udrih. Then there's Chris Anderson. Then it's Kaminsky. And it's Holiday in at the 3. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Now, here is Irving. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Holiday with the block. Here's Vasquez. They get it again. Nene outside. Irving attacking. Throws up again. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Well, what a season for Kyrie Irving last year. Huge moments for him. A 57-point outburst against San Antonio. That was a new franchise record for the Cavs.
I think a lot of it was finally being able to play with other All-Stars, quite honestly, Kevin. But you can't discount the work Irving put into the off-season to be ready for the regular season.
And for Irving, he did come into last year hot. I mean, he won the MVP in international play while with Team USA.
Now, here's Thompson. 10 points for him. And Udrich kicks to Thompson. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And for Kyrie, taking home the MVP in a Team USA tourney like that, it's a huge ego boost. I mean, of all the stars on that team, he shined the brightest. And I think that's going to help his confidence for this year. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Whiteside's checked in for Minnesota. Chris Middleton comes in for Vasquez. And then for Dallas, Joakim Noah is checked in for Anderson. Millsap comes in for Kaminsky. And it's Hill in for Udrich. Irving drives in. Batum passes to Whiteside. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now, here's Thompson. Dishes to Millsap. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Irving dishes to Nene. The Mavericks pull it in. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Thompson in the corner. Noah kicks to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Hill passes to Millsap. Here's Noah. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Now here's Irving. Middleton on the wing. Tries it from 19. The shot misses. Good D by Thompson.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense. Looky here. How about that one? That play, take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook for future reference.
Perfectly done. He put it on a platter for him. Gosh, that was nice.
And guys, how about the touch there on the finish? Really just flawless.
Minnesota calls timeout.
You know, the league going to more ball movement, more outside shooting, less isolation play, and those are all natural fits for the talents of Klay Thompson, who's great moving off the ball, and we know he can stroke it from long range.
Now here's the name. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Whiteside. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got his 5th rebound in this one. And that one's good. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good, and they're looking even better at this moment.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And guys, no doubt George Hill had it rough last season. He missed the first 28 games with that left knee injury, came back for 5, then missed another 11 games before his season got going. But you know what? He had one of his most productive years from that point on.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Robin Lopez is checked in for Nene. Hill comes in for Nicholas Batum. And McLemore is subbed in for Chris Middleton. Right side a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Irving drives in. Again, Irving missing. And getting back to George Hill, what a second half of the season he had. He tore up several key categories, Clark.
Yeah, he was bogged down by injuries early in the season. Came back to average career highs in points, rebounds, and assists. Partly because he was finally treated and looked to as a go-to guy, and he thrived in that role.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Mavericks making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. Fader on the way. No good off the back of the rim. Irving against Hill. Irving dishes to Whiteside. McLemore with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Passes to Whiteside. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Mavericks leading by 7. Here's Hill. 7 points in the game. Pass to Gallinari. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And McLemore kicks to Irving. That one goes. Count it. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
The dish now to Gallinari. Pick up by Hill. Millsap sets the pick for Gallinari. But they'll get another chance. The kick out to Hill. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Four on the clock. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Whiteside's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Irving kicks to McLemore. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. Pass to Lopez. Stolen by Holiday. To the left wing. And the shot falls short this time.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Kendrick Perkins is checked in for Whiteside. And it's Vasquez in for Kyrie Irving. Perkins with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
They set the pick. The pass to Perkins. 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Let's go. That one a little long. Mavericks leading by 8. Hill with it. 7 points in the game. Outside Millsap. From past the arc. The kick out to Holiday. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. To the middle. Second chance shot. Noah, the pass to Millsap. And Hill has it in the corner. It's stolen by Hill. To the paint. Perkins kicks to Hill. Feeds to Vasquez. Inside. It's deflected. Clock at 6. And Hill over to help. From deep. Vasquez can't get it to go.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and giving as good as they get on the inside.
And Minnesota has possession following the score by Dallas. Hill, no good.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Outside Hill. And that